All right, thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
And we are Offset.
Era.
Woohoo!
Oh, yeah.
All right. We're bringing back something new for us today.
That's right. We're checking out Animals as Leaders.
This is an American band.
Yep.
What a strange twist.
What a I was going to say, what a twist.
Yeah, we've never... I don't think there's any...
There's a few.
Maybe a couple of American bands.
A couple of artists and bands that we have reacted to.
Yeah.
But most of the acts that we've reacted to are from out of the country. You know, a lot of European, a lot of Japanese.
Yeah.
Well, we obviously have our Japanese base.
Yes.
But it's really cool that we get to check out somebody from our homeland.
And this was a suggestion. Homeland. One of you guys suggested this. We were gonna do the original video, music video, but for some reason it got blocked.
Yeah, we clicked on the official link and it was blocked by WMG. So
what the heck, man?
I'm not sure what the situation with that is. So we decided to go with a solid looking live video, live in Anaheim.
Yep, this is called Physical Education. Is the name of the song.
That's right.
And I don't know. Neither of us have heard this band, and I've
heard of them, but I haven't fully. I haven't really delved into the music, so
I haven't listened to it.
So I'm largely going into this, fresh.
I've seen the guitar player before. I think he's been featured in a lot of different guitar songs, but I just never or like guitar interviews and stuff. So I've seen him, but I haven't heard the band. Really.
But I'm definitely going into this, looking,
blind. All right, so as we normally do, we usually go and pull up some information about the band before we dive in, and we'll check out comments as well. But what do we know about Animals as Leaders?
Animals as Leaders is an American instrumental progressive metal band from Los Angeles, California, formed in 2007. In addition to progressive metal, they are regarded as gent. That it's a heavy subcategory of heavy metal. A lot of 7-8 string guitars, with a specific kind of groove to it, and instrumental rock they're known as well.
Yeah.
They have since released the albums Weightless, Joy of Motion, Madness of Many, and Parrhesia. I believe that's how it's pronounced. With styles who draw from progressive rock, jazz fusion, funk, and electronica.
Drummer Matt
Garstka has called the band style metal fusion. They were prominent within the gent scene. The band is notable for its absence of a bass player, who was replaced by 2 8-string guitarists.
Ooh, this is gonna be gnarly.
That's weird.
Yeah.
The Doors kind of did that. They didn't have a bass player, so their keyboardist, replicated the role of the bass with the low notes. So that's interesting how 2 guitar players filling in for all that low end, because it's just not, like if you listen to something without bass and listen to it with bass, you know that without it there's something missing. So so this will be definitely interesting.
Hopefully this doesn't get blocked, because I'm kind of worried now. All right, well, we'll give it a shot. This is a live video. They don't own the rights to the video, and they may own the rights and copyright claim the song, which is fine. Just don't block my video, bro. So yeah, this is from the Sumerian Records channel. It's got 812,000 views in 3 years.
That's pretty good.
Not too bad. Got 1,000 comments here.
Let's check some out. We like going into the songs, into the videos, with fresh ears, but it's always cool to get an idea of what we're getting into by checking out. And it's really cool how how people express how what the songs mean to them, and how to tell Matt is a badass drummer. Excellent time, excellent rhythm, excellent musicality, awkward facial gestures.
Their guitars are starting to look like Star Trek inspired spaceships. I kind of agree with that.
That one guitar in the thumbnail, that
looks not
that is wild.
And the fretboards are getting taller and taller.
What instrument do you play? I play the tree. That's good. That's great.
Here's another one about Matt. He's a beast, absolutely killing it in the back.
So I think you're going to really dig this, because you love drums.
Oh, it's going to be technical for sure.
Fun fact, the piece of wood in Tosin's guitar actually comes from a wooden recliner chair Queen Victoria used as she pondered about a new genre of progressive music in the near future.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Tosin's still my fave, but I keep forgetting how Javier contributes to the band. Dude is a monster as well.
Just very chill about it.
Yeah.
I like that when you're a musician and you kick ass, but you're just chill about it.
Yeah.
You know, you never want to fly too close to the sun.
Is it?
All right, I'm intrigued. Let's dive into this.
All right, I think you're right. Let's dive in.
Yep. And for anyone diving in with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome indeed. This is our first time checking out animals as leaders, so if you like them, let us know what we should check out in the future, and we'll be happy to jump on that. All right. Well, without further ado, let's jump into this one. But if you're not new to the channel,
You know what time
it is. It's time for the glorious,
the epic
transition.
Warp.
Boom! Here we are. Animals as leaders, physical education. Well, we're doing this one live.
Live in Anaheim.
Here we go. It's so low it could be a bass.
Yeah,
you know?
like
that sounds like a bass.
It kind of does, like with some overdrive to it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I can get it. They don't need a bass. Like, how much lower could you go?
Right. How low can you go?
It would be like flab, flab, flab.
Right.
It's playing it like a bass even.
It is.
The drumming is insane. So much going on with the drums here. Whoa, that timing.
This is wild.
All those strings. We're just hitting the top one. No, I think I don't know. He's more taking more of a rhythm side.
He kind of is.
It kind of sounds like a bass player, and he's playing like a bass player. And he may not be playing on a bass, but he's playing a bass part, as far as I can tell. I mean,
Well, at least right now.
for now. But yeah, I know he's a good player, and I know they do more than this, but they're really just trying to make this very groovy and letting the drums kind of fill in all the parts.
Yeah.
The drums are kind of all over the place. He's all over the hi-hats, all over the kit, just kind of throwing things in. It's interesting so far. There was a cool little melody that they busted into. Now they're back into this like choppy part. Dun 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 dun. This time is all over. Is that okay? He is playing something. The drum is doing the dun 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 dun.
You know,
the
and the other guitar,
Yeah.
doing that.
And he's down on the neck here with
Yeah, he's doing the solo. And
some kind of D formation chord up on the neck here.
this is wild.
It does not look like he's playing that. You know, he's playing a lot with this hand. He's making this produce because he's really just doing very little with this hand.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like he's driving most of the sound with this hand, the fretting hand. Very interesting. If you watch him, it doesn't look like he's playing that. Yeah, they're all hammer-ons and stuff.
That's wild.
Ooh. That's nice and complimentary. I'm hearing a bass. I don't know who's playing it. Must be him, Carlson. The headstocks on both of these guitars are wild looking.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's about to do here.
We're using wild a lot in this video.
The guitars are ridiculous. Look, now, neither of them have a normal headstock. I don't know how many. I said there were 8 strings.
Something like that.
This is insane. Does it look like they're reaching? Yeah, there's like an extra string. What's this little push pin thing?
I am not sure.
I think it's an extra string up there that goes all the way past the head.
Maybe
because they're like putting their finger there. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't understand these guitars. Someone's gonna have to fill me in.
Yeah.
These look like they're like for these guys. See?
Yeah.
There's like 2 extra strings that go. Yeah, it's longer. Way longer. That's weird as shit. Whoa. Nice. That bass part, he's locked right in with the drum.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. Oh my god, the timing. Oh my god. Wow, that is super tight. That is a musician right there. Oh my god.
Those are musicians.
Oh my gosh. All right, that is Animals as Leaders, Physical Education. Looked like it said live in Anaheim, but really it seemed to me like a in the studio type deal.
Maybe it was an Anaheim studio.
Maybe it was. That was awesome. Really different. Very different from what we normally listen to. Obviously, there's no vocals. But the guitars themselves are very intriguing. I'm going to have to learn more about these guitars.
Yeah, like how many strings?
They have
all
8.
the strings.
They have 8, it seems like, and I guess to add the 2 additional to the low end, they extended the scale and they had more. They were longer, and then they had like it looked to me like 2 additional frets above and beyond the normal frets some of the other strings had. I don't know. It looked really bizarre.
Yeah,
those are really bizarre guitars. The sound, the arrangement, it was very like progressive.
It was very, there was
timing things.
The gent element was definitely in there.
Yeah.
But it was very it felt very progressive. It was much more like there was like some Dream Theater-esque moments in there. I felt. I mean, you'll hear me say Dream Theater a lot because they're the first progressive metal band for me that comes to mind.
Right.
So yeah, there was a lot of progressive elements in there and a lot of jazz.
Yeah, I've heard that. I heard a lot of timing things they were cheating.
All the different time changes, and it was really weird how they went about, adding in the low end like that, with the extra strings. Like, I'm intrigued. I'm definitely intrigued. If enough people want us to do more Animals as Leaders videos, hit us up in the chat, hit us up in the comments, and we'll gladly check them out.
Yeah,
more.
It's very interesting to see that, and the way Tostin plays the The guy off the weirder
Yeah,
looking
it's
guitar. These both kind of looked weird.
The
to
way
me.
he was, the way he was, the finger
Thumb
style.
and the finger.
Yeah,
like I don't see a guitar pick. Like
no,
since-
he was playing it like how he was playing it the way, the way you might play bass.
right. And he was playing more of the bass parts. It sounded like too, and he was very locked. Like the
Yeah, he
drums-
was tight with the drums, and the drums were all over the place.
Yeah, and on top of doing the low, boom, boom, he was still picking with his fingers too.
I like how the guitar solos weren't just needless noodling.
Right.
There was a really good sense of melody,
Oh yeah, for sure.
and just great fills.
Yeah. And then the drummer did a bunch of crazy stuff, but toward the end he did one exaggerated thing, which is insane.
Yeah.
Very great band. I can see why you guys like them. They're amazing. But that was our reaction to Animals as Leaders, Physical Education.
Live in Anaheim.
Let us know what you want to see next.
Yep.
From Animals as Leaders, and we'll be happy to check those guys out again.
Absolutely.
We are Offset Era.
We are 2/3 of Offset Era.
And we are an original pop punk alternative heavy metal band.
Genre adjacent band from Southwest Florida.
Yes.
We just put out an EP about 5-6 months ago called A New Era.
Right.
6 all original songs. Very fun to play.
Yep. And we got more stuff. We've been recording. We've been playing more music. And...
We're writing. We're recording. We got 2 brand new songs
Yes.
in the can added to the set.
Yep.
And we got 2 additional songs that we are demoing.
Yep. And then we have some shows coming up.
That's right. Saturday, November 18th, we're going to be at Rackham Spirits and Times in downtown Cape Coral. We're not sure just yet who else is going to be on the bill, so when we have more information, we will get back to you on that.
Yep.
And we have a couple other shows in the works, and we will gladly get back to you about those as well.
Yep. If you're curious about our music, visit our Spotify. Check out our playlist for original music. Also, we're on all of our other music platforms. You can check those out. And we got a couple of videos we just shot too. There's a Watch It Burn video shot up.
The first single off of A New Era.
Yeah, that'll pop up at the end of this one.
That was a lot of fun to do.
Yeah, we had a great time. It's getting pretty good views, so thank you for checking it out. If you have already, thank you for doing that.
And if you haven't,
please go do it.
Yep. No time like the present.
Yes. That's it for the video. Thank you so much for commenting, subscribing. Let us know what you want to see in the next one, and we'll see you there.
Take care.
See ya.